Hello guys, welcome back to HumbleFx. Alright, today we are going to be discussing another very stunning strategy that you can use to scalp the market without any fear. I mean without any fear. This strategy is 101% accurate if you understand it very well. No, though I'm not saying it's a holy grail, I'm not saying it's a holy grail, but it works like wonder. So if you want to get the full gist, you want to understand how this works really good, then watch it to the very end. You will understand the step-by-step guide on how to use this. Remember, all of these things I'm posting here, they are working, but I have one issue with you guys. People will come to this channel, they see video, they will scroll to the settings and set up the strategy, and they don't know how it works, and then they go ahead and use it. Later they will DM me and saying it's not working, but it's working. You just need to understand it. You just need to have patience, watch the video step by step. Your data is important. Yes, use your data and learn, get the knowledge. Okay, so please, if you are new to the channel, I welcome you, and I will be pleased to I will be glad if you can subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. Also like the video and comment on the comment box is very important. Just comment on the comment box anything that you would like to comment, please. I just need your comments. All right, let us get to the business of today. This is awesome strategy, and I'll be seeing your feedback as soon as possible. Okay, now this is the setup. Just very simple and magical. All right, so this is how we're going to set it up. Okay, I will share the settings in a few while the video is going on. I will show you how it works. Now, first of all, what is the zoom level? I got this question so much time. The zoom level of my strategies. Now today I will tell you right now the zoom level for this strategy is this. Here is the lowest zoom level. You zoom it in, or I don't know what you call it. Is it zoom out or zoom in? But just let it come bigger. I don't know. I call it zoom out. You zoom out 1, 2. This is the zoom level. Okay, so this is zoom level. This is from the lowest zoom level. You zoom it out twice. Now, what is your entry requirement? First of all, you need to understand what the trend is. You need to understand the trend of the market. Know the trend of the market. It's very important. If you know the trend of the market, you are going to have an edge. All right, though it's not a must you trend with the trend, but if you know the trend, you are going to have an edge. Even when the spike catches you, you will be confident and hold your trade, because you know it's going to come back. You are in the right direction. So trend is important. It's very important. So to know that, you can check that out on a higher time frame to know your trend of the market, to know which trend is happening, whether it's ranging, trending, or is on a state of accumulation, or distribution, or any phase of the market. So if you want to know more about these 4 phases of market, you can check my video on market structure. I talk about the 4 phases of the market: the trending, the advancing market, the accumulation market, the distribution market, and the declining market. You can check those things out on my previous video on price action tutorial, and you understand when to know a trend. Okay, so let's just go to this video in details. Right, the first entry you're going to check is that let me show the settings so you get me right. Now, to set up the strategy, you could go to this F button if you are new. Okay, at the F button here, you are going to see just 2 setup here. Very simple. How only 2 setup here to use. The first one is alligator. Okay, you can set to default. But I'm using the jaws period is 14, jaws shift is 8, teeth period is 8, teeth shift is 5, lips period is 5, lips shift is 3, method is smoothed, apply to median price HL2. Now the styles and the colors are just default colors. You can change it to your taste, what you want, and that is it. Then after that, you click on done. Okay, you click on done. So after you click on done, you are done with the first main indicator, and the chart should look like this. You will see your chart look like this on the main chart. Okay, Now if you're just like this, you are good to go. The next thing here, we're going to be adding the window indicator 1. First thing, you add your relative strength index. Period is 14. Apply to close. The style is 4 pixel. I choose purple. You can choose any color of your choice. Now the levels here, I choose let me change this level. I need I need a sweet level 20, level 80. You can choose these things that I choose here as your own, and after you do this, you can click on done. Okay, that is the relative strength index. Now the next thing there, we have the MACD. The MACD is on the window indicator 1. You add the MACD. The MACD is like this. You have the fast EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, the MACD SMA is 5. Apply to slow. I can change it to apply to close. Yeah, apply to close. Okay, then main of style, I choose green. You can choose any color of your choice. The main signal, I choose blue. You can choose any color of your choice, and you click on done. So after you click on done, this is how it should look like on your chart. You should see it looking like this. Okay, so what is your entry requirement? First thing first, you have to wait for boom 1000, okay, and boom 500. But before we proceed, this strategy is working more efficiently on the 1000 indices, maybe the boom 1000 and the crash 1000. Yes, it also work on crash and boom 500, but it is more effective or efficient on the 1000 indices. So take note of that. Okay, now first entry requirement is this: you have to make your screen be at the extreme end to get the right signal. So the first signal is this: let there be a spike, and when there is spike, the green MACD should be above or on the above 80 or on the 90 level. Once it's like this, okay, then the what is it called, the relative strength index, which is the purple line, is also touching the level of 80 or level of 90, like that. Okay, so what do you do next? Also, we have the MACD line at that peak. So this is it, where we see it like this. It is some it's also this where it happened. There's a spike here, and we saw it happen like this at the peak like this. So what do you need to do? You are going to enter your market from here. You don't want to fear. You take your trade right from here, and you are going to when you take your trade from there, when is your entry, when is going to be, what is your entry, your exit point? You exit when, let me use so I will see where maybe you entered here. You exit when you have come to the green line. Okay, when you come to the when the markets are already come to the green line, you enter here, you move all the way to the green line. So once this one closes, you exit your market. This will already give you over 6 candles already. You take your profit and go. If you like, you can take to the next TP, which is the red line or the blue lines. These are the TPs you can take to. Okay, and you take, but the safest way, the safest TP is the green line. So once the market come to the green line, you take your exit. Okay, that's very simple to use. All right, now let us check for another entry point. You see here, there is this one did not meet up because it did not go up to the level of 80, even though it came down to this our TP, but it did not verify. So we don't want to take chances on that. We have to do what? Ignore such signals and look for a confirmed signal. All right, now let us check for another one. Okay, now see another one here, guys. See another one here. We had the market move up here. There was a long spike that happened. Okay, at the first time it spiked, and the green MACD was above level 80 and on 90. Then the relative strength index is also at level 80. So we have to enter our trade just after one candle or two candle in this peak here, and we take trade to the first green level, and we take our take profit. All right, that is very simple and easy. Now we wait for another entry point. see one here, guys. See one here. There was a spike. There was a spike in this market that spiked up to go a that spiked up here and went above. Okay, it spiked. Sorry about that. It spiked up and went above like this. At this point, you are going to enter your trade here, and you're taking your TP should be at the green line. Even though there's a spike here, but you are having much confidence that this thing already has shown you a perfect entry, and you don't and you cannot it cannot go against you just like that. So you need to have that confidence, right? That so you see that you enter somewhere here, and the spike caught you. Even despite it did not get to entry point, you hold your trade till the green line, you exit. This is your first TP, your second TP, and your third TP. Now to take a longer trade, this is just you have to this is just how to take a sniper trade. To take a longer trade, you can wait. So that you can wait for it to cross over. When the all of these things crosses over like this, you can now take a longer trade and hold it for some time before you exit. That is also another way. Taking from this one here is just taking a sniper trade. It's a sniper entry. All right, now to take another longer trade, you have to wait for it to cross these things to cross over. Then you take your your other trades. Okay, that's the simple way to use it. All right, let me check also for another signals. You see them, there are many of them. It happens all the time. It happens most of the time. Happens most of the time. Okay, you can study. Let me check on Crash 1000. You can study this setup on your own. Just go to your demo account and study how this thing works. Look at that entry point here. You enter here, take your TP to this point here or here, and or hold longer when there's a crossover here. Very simple and easy. Okay, that's just how to use this money downloading strategy. Very awesome, guys. Very awesome, guys. You see that it happens most time. Let us check on Crash 500 and see how it is doing there. Look at that. I told you guys here is different. For Crash 500, they are different. They don't because they spike a lot. That is why. So that's it. This is it here, and you take entry here to close here, here or here. But if you are taking trade on Crash 500, you have to be very careful. Know the trend, because you know this pair they spike a lot. They spike a lot. See an entry point here. Take your entry to this TP here, TP2, TP3, and that is it. Just understand it way, and you are good to go. Right, guys, if you love this video, if you understand, if you appreciate this video, please kindly give me a thumbs up, comment on the comment box, and share to your friends. Let's keep growing. Okay, share this channel and let us grow together. You can join our group. You can check on this video description. You will see the link of the group. Okay, and also the video to the price action video I said about in the video earlier. All right, this is HumbleFx. Sign out. See you in the next video. Okay.